Good morning, conference. Apologies for shooting from the hip a little bit on this one. I am deeply ashamed by what our country did to David Miranda on August 18th. Deeply ashamed. And what is it with the Metropolitan Police and Brazilians? And that's not a joke. I am particularly concerned that David Miranda was not able, for whatever reasons, to talk to his solicitor until the last hour of a 9-hour detention, during which he was interrogated by half a dozen officers. The last hour, as much use as a chocolate teapot. It was clearly a fishing expedition there, and clearly outside the remit of Schedule 7. It was a disgusting episode, and we should all be damn well ashamed that it happened in our country with the freedom of press edition that we have. My astonishment is compounded by explanations from the government, which I simply don't believe anymore. I'm sorry. Taken with the tempora prism revelations in the Guardian, I don't believe any explanations from the government on security anymore. If you knew what we knew, simply doesn't cut it anymore. And conference, I thought we were meant to be in government. I thought we were meant to be the government. What is the point of being in government if this happens? Conference. Heathrow Airport is a major economic hub for the UK. I looked up flight timetables from Berlin, which is where David Miranda was coming from, to Rio, where he was going. There are actually frequent flights from Frankfurt and from Madrid directly to Rio. So all this would have been avoided if David Miranda had gone via those airports. Nothing would have happened. I don't think the Spanish or the Germans would have stopped him. But conference. Isn't it a total disgrace that this message has gone out from the Miranda episode? Don't come to the UK to change your flights. You might be detained for hours and questioned, even if you haven't got any connection to terrorists, and even if you're working for a newspaper. Thank you.
Thank you, Paul.